morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. I suggest you clean that up. If you're down and out and depressed and angry, you're the only one that created it. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to go over that wonderful list that controls us all day long. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people-pleasing, not able to say no, drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself, distractions everywhere, then you have nothing but excuses, gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, being and never having enough, being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another, or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today let's talk about critical people. All they do is criticize. It's their own insecurities. Let's start to heal the critic and remove anybody that constantly criticizes you all day long. When you're a critical person, it's really hard for you to look in the mirror and look at your own character defects. And what I've learned throughout the years, when we criticize people, that's something where we need to heal in our own life when we're criticizing somebody else. An insecurity that we have within, a judgment that we have within, something that we can't live with ourselves, something that we need to work on ourselves. And it's like what we put our attention on is what we get more of. We can criticize our bodies, criticize other people's bodies, criticize other people's looks, criticize other people's performances, criticize other people's intellect. And basically, like I talked to you before, what we do to ourselves is truly what we project onto other people. So self-critical people are just never happy with themselves, that they're always criticizing. So today, there's a lot of power in this. So when you find yourself, that's why I love my program and all the different people. I have a gift of being around so many different people and to see the beauty in each and every one of them. Even when I worked with the throwaway kids, one of the things I learned, no matter how horrific the parents were with the kids, there was always a beautiful side to them also. None of us are all bad. None of us are all good. We all have stuff that we have to work on. And I realized the power of love and learning how to love ourselves and self-love. And this is really one of the hardest things for each and every one of us to do, is truly, many people have a hard time with success. They're okay with failure, but they even have a hard time accepting success. They find ways to sabotage it. So today I want you to really look at today when you're criticizing yourself, criticizing people around you. I want you to look at that and say, okay, what is it that I need to change within? What is it that I need to start working on? What is it that I'm not doing for myself? What is it that I hate about myself that I feel the need to keep criticizing everybody else around me? Because remember, you can't love or hate at the same time. You're either loving or hating, period. So you're either loving yourself or hating yourself. You can't do both. You can only do one at a time. You can't have hating thoughts or loving thoughts. You can only do one at a time. You're either having loving thoughts or you're having hating thoughts. So I want you to really pay attention and critique your thinking, critique your thoughts, and shut them down as quickly as they come in. Shut them down as quickly as they come in, and watch how much happier you become within. All the stuff I'm trying to teach you is truly mastering yourself and mastering your day. And believe me, it's a lot of work, because we spent our life doing things that were absolutely out of our control because we didn't know any better. Now that we know better, it's a process of elimination. So today, that's what I want you to do, and to have your peace whenever you're angry, whenever you're emotional. Clean it up, use your tools, and remember balance, not too much of anything. Our kids, our partner, our play, our work, when we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You teach yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you get in return. Remember, the goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else our head gets backed up. Remember, attitude is everything. And if you have an attitude today, remember, be attitude. Being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, behind every breakdown, there's a breakthrough around the corner. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world. Doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying by Louise L. Hay. Addiction, you're running from yourself, not knowing how to love yourself. Loving treatment. Deep at the center of my being, there's an infinite well of love. I now allow this love to flow to the surface. It fills my heart, my body, my mind, my conscience, my very being, and radiates from me in all directions and returns to me multiplied. The more love I use and give, the more I have to give. The supply is endless. The use of my love makes me feel good. It's an expression of my inner joy. I love myself, therefore I take lovingly care of my body. I lovingly feed it nourishing foods and beverages. I lovingly groom it and dress it, and my body lovingly responds to me with vibrant health and energy. I love myself, therefore I provide for myself a comfortable home, one that fills all my needs and is a pleasure to be in. I fill the rooms with the vibration of love, so all who enter, myself included, will feel this love and be nourished by it. I love myself, therefore I work at a job that I truly enjoy doing, one that uses my creative talents and abilities, working with and for people that I love and that love me, and earning a good income. I love myself, therefore I behave and think in a loving way to all people, for I know that which I give out returns to me multiplied. I only attract loving people in my world, for they are mere what I am. I love myself, therefore I forgive and totally release the past and past experiences. I am free. I love myself, therefore I live totally in the now, experiencing each moment as good and knowing that my future is bright and joyous and secure. For I'm a beloved child of the universe, and the universe lovingly takes care of me now and forevermore. And so it is. Trust the process. No more questioning. All I need is taken care of. Louise L. Hay. Beautiful woman. Okay. I'm going to read a part from my book, 112. Again, daily inventory checkoff list. And this is, I will be good to myself today. All right, I will be good to myself today. Okay, so this is where the resentment and anger comes in. And I find this with working with a lot of people. And this is how people actually go back to their addictions, go back to their food addiction, go back to their porn, go back to their sex addiction, go back to their alcoholism, their cocaine habit. They stay good for a while. They do. And see, a lot of people get like being good is by just keep giving, and nothing left of you. No. This is where you make the huge mistake. this is why the balance is most important. And one of the things I've been really doing with my husband since I started my podcast, he's probably going to start resenting the podcast. I am not swaying on my time, my quiet time, my downtime, being true to myself, like giving myself what I need. I'll give you an example. Like I was booked with counseling yesterday. I needed a 2-hour down period to rejuvenate. I had another client coming in. Plus, we had dinner. Then after that, putting my podcast in the microphone, and it was just full. I was just exhausted. And he wanted to go out to dinner. I said, no, I need my downtime, and we could do it another day. But what's beautiful, the old Marianne used to want to please everybody, make everybody happy. No, it's like a real clear no. Like I was very clear that I wasn't budging. Again, the old Marianne, the one that ended up in rehab when Joe went away to prison by do, give, be there for everyone, little Miss Queenie for everyone, and nothing left of Marianne. So we make these mistakes. Many of us make these mistakes. So to have a beautiful day, you need your downtime, your time where you like to do your hobby or watch your series or read a good book, like I said, is so important to your happiness. So important to do your day-to-day living. So important to keep that balance, to stay sharp at work, to stay sharp at home, to stay sharp with all the things that we have to do to have a successful day and to take care of our bodies and to take care of the people around us. We need that. So today I want you to not skip your time to take care of yourself, because remember, you are the most important thing. And if you don't take care of yourself, there's nothing left of you. There won't be any of you. So I'm about preventive medicine. Take care of yourself before you destroy yourself and end up in the hospital with a heart attack or a stroke by not taking that time out for yourself. And remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss my loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. Be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bail out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. It's always about fear. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. We always lie to ourselves. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and keeping my food clean, and the rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops and my books with you. If you want to learn about my services, lifeandharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services with you. And remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says L, hit subscribe. Share it with everybody you love and respect. Please start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. I did a playlist so you can listen to it in order because it's overwhelming and you need to receive it in order. And you do it for 30 days and you will say, wow, in 1 year, you will not recognize yourself. And remember, I want you to have an unbelievable day today. And thank you for listening.